Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Serein and I'm so happy you clicked on this video. Today I'm going to be testing out the Lashify Bondage with Charcoal Flex. This is supposed to be their strongest lash glue for your at-home lash extensions. I have a full detailed first impression wear test of Lashify and the control kit unboxing and how I used it and my method, and I will link that video in the description box as well as in the cards if you're curious. This time around I've been using Lashify for about 2.5, almost 3 months now. I am obsessed still, and I've actually went down the rabbit hole of trying to find more affordable options that still look amazing. The biggest thing about Lashify, and I have an updated blog post that is coordinated with that original first impressions video and unboxing, and I will link all of that in the description box. But the best thing about Lashify is that everybody I've seen is like, are you getting your lashes done by a professional? Because I am currently pregnant and things are still kind of shut down here when it comes to salons and spa services. I haven't. So I decided to invest in a Lashify set, and I immediately placed like 3 or 4 orders, and now I am part of their monthly subscription, which you can actually choose to auto ship either every week, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, every month, or every other month, and you can skip whenever you need to, and you can change up your orders. So it's actually a very flexible membership that helps you save on shipping and save, I think, 50% on their regular lashes and 10% or 20% on some of their other products. I feel like with their normal bond, the Whisper Light, which comes in black and clear in the control kit, which is still the one I have been using from 2 months ago, is decent. I like that it does not damage my lashes. I have actually noticed more lash growth in the past few months, thankfully, because my lashes were pretty stubby and short from having lash extensions professionally put on consistently for over a year. The Whisper Light is a pretty gentle bond that I'm able to get maybe 4 to 5 days of wear before I need to touch up my lashes. That's actually okay with me because I do like removing them, especially if I'm wearing makeup a lot. I like to remove the lashes to give my eyes a nice deep scrub and really thoroughly clean my lashes. I also do use a lot of oils on the face, and while I try to take care of my eye area and avoid allowing oils and things to touch the lashes, I feel like between my oily areas, which happens to be my T-zone, and wearing makeup and using facial oils and all the skincare and the steam from the shower, working out and being hot, it does break down by day 4. Therefore, enter Bondage. This is supposed to give you a stronger hold. And if you want an update on how I get my longest wear using the Whisper Light, which is also less damaging on your lashes apparently, let me know. I can do an update video, but there's a whole system. I use 3 layers of glue, but I am able to get 4 to 5 days. Some people with that technique are able to get a full week, 7 days, and some people even say 2 weeks, which I think is a little long for an at-home lash extension. I think it's healthy to remove things once a week and kind of let your eyes breathe. So we're going to prep my lashes. I did purchase the Melt Away to remove my lashes when things start looking funky and I want to remove it. So it's a bi-phase oil and water cleanser. You can use any oil-based cleanser to remove your lashes with the Whisper Light glue and even with the Bondage glue. And then to prep my lashes, I have the Lashify Pre-Cleanse. To be honest, I think any non-oil based micellar water would work because this is kind of expensive for the amount you get. And I just dip a clean Q-tip and I'm going to just kind of run that over my lashes. More importantly, you really want to make sure that you're getting the underside of your lashes clean because that's where you're bonding the glue, and you don't want any dirt or debris. Having it clean is just safer for the eye, but also it'll help the lashes stick on longer with the bondage. Something that Lashify does not give you are these spoolies. I was able to buy a bunch on Amazon. I recommend picking up some from Amazon, and you can just dip that in the pre-cleanse as well and comb it through your lashes. to really make sure you're cleaning that area. I just want to make sure the area is drying. So I actually have a personal stroller fan for my baby and for myself during labor. Honestly, this fan has been such a lifesaver this summer, and it's got so many functions, mainly to keep this 8-month pregnant woman cool. So while my lashes are kind of just airing out, I'm going to show you guys the lashes I have currently. So my favorite lash map for the most natural look is the original amplified Gossamers. The amplified Gossamers are the most delicate. You can see that they're just really wispy. The curl is not super strong, but I will warn you that the amplified are also the ones that are the hardest to reuse and clean if you want to reuse your Gossamers. They're not meant to be reused, but many people talk about reusing their Lashify lashes, especially if you're using a bolder curl or a bolder Gossamer. The amplified ones I find start to disintegrate and break down just because they are so delicate. I use 10s and 12s. I have pretty small eyes, so I don't want to make them look heavy. And then sometimes I'll even go in with a 14 because I had the 14s from the original. When you buy the control kit, it comes with the Whisper Light, the waterproof glass sealant, and the Wandum. And then it also comes with 2 sets of Gossamers. You get to choose from their original Gossamers. And I chose Amplified, and it comes in the sizes 12 and 14. It's a great way to kind of get started and figure things out. And then from there, you'll become obsessed. So I did try the Ds, the 10s and 12s and 14s. The Ds I'm out of, but those are nice. They're a little too bold for me. So this time around, I wanted to try Fs. Fs are for the fluffier ones, and I got F10 and F12s. These are the F12s. I thought they were just a little fluffier, a little more curly, looked a little more natural than the dramatic ones. So with the control kit, you can choose the black or the white one. I had the white one, and everything kind of fits in here. It's a great travel set if you want to pop into Gossamers and then your Wandum and your glass and everything and just kind of throw it in your travel bag. But I also like the mirror. I think it's okay. You don't have to get that. Control kit isn't just the box. It does come with 2 sets of Gossamers, the Wandum, everything you need to really get started. And the glue in the glass for me has lasted quite a long time. I'm still using the first one, and I'm going into month 3 now. The Charcoal Flex Gossamer Lash Bond is a waterproof formula which contains antibacterial properties, which keep your lashes fresh and clean throughout your wear. Apply a light coat of bondage to your lashes. Place selected Gossamer lashes underneath your lash line and fuse. Seal with glass to remove any tackiness. Sounds simple enough. This is what it looks like. These are what the fluffy 12s look like. You'll see that the band's a little thicker than the amplified, so you might be able to get a reuse out of this. Curling my lashes gently on the first eye and grabbing bondage. You can see it's a very thin spoolie, which I like. From what I hear, bondage is really sticky, and it gets sticky real fast. I'm actually going to take a clean spoolie and make sure that I'm removing any excess and also the tips of my lashes so it's not stuck together in a weird way and clumping. And then if you get any glue on any areas you don't want, just take a Q-tip and dip it into the pre-cleanse, and you can remove that on your lid. Need to apply a little bit of the Whisper Light and clear on the lash itself. Bondage is definitely way stickier and a little more challenging to work with than Whisper Light. It's not something I would recommend for first time Lashify newbies. It is something for once you get really comfortable using Whisper Light and kind of developing your method and your favorite technique, which I have a great one that I love. And I'm gonna wear this and see how long this will last. Hopefully I won't get impatient and want to take these off, because I have a new system coming in where the starter kit is only $30, and I heard that the glue is really favorable. Like, people seem to like this glue and like the price point of the lashes as well as the glue as well as the starter kit. So that's coming in on Friday. So that's coming in 3 days from now. If my lashes still look good, I will wear them through the weekend. If not, I will do a check-in and remove them and let you guys know what's going on. But I'm hoping to get at least a full 7 to 10 days by using the Bondage lash glue. If I don't get a full 7 to 10 days, I'm not quite sure it's worth the extra effort and cost compared to the original Lashify Whisper Light. I like the original Whisper Light. The original Whisper Light gets me a good 4 to 5 days, and like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I don't really have an issue touching up my lashes at around day 4 or 5, and I don't have an issue removing my lashes and kind of giving my lashes a breath, a fresh air, a deep scrub, a break, an overnight, and a good eye rub. To each their own. I know some people are able to get up to 14 days with Whisper Light. I don't know how women are able to get up to 7 days. There is a Lashify group on Facebook. If you guys are on Facebook, they have lots of recommendations and tips and tricks. There's also a Lashify concierge that will hop on a video chat with you to kind of troubleshoot and walk you through things. I've had these lashes on for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days. Now, while I think the glue is definitely stronger, I think I might be irritated by this glue, or the lashes are too heavy. I just find that I want to rub my eyes more, and maybe it's because they're heavier, fluffy lashes, or it could be the glue. I'm kind of thinking it's the glue. They've been actually really irritating me today, and I think I'm gonna have to just remove them. Also, last night I noticed that the middle section was popping off, so I did have to retouch it. So in my experience right now with the Lashify Bondage, I'm not quite sure I like the glue. I think it's very goopy, it's hard to apply, it's very wet and then very sticky. I'm not sure that it actually makes my lashes last longer than the Whisper Light method I've come down with. I'm having a feeling that it's actually irritating my eyes. I'm not gonna make it to 7 days. I'm not even gonna make it to 5. I'm gonna have to remove these like in the next few minutes. So that's kind of a bummer, but it's okay. It's good to know, and hopefully those of you guys who might have really sensitive eyes might also needed to know this. I don't think I put them too close to my lash line. I'll have to play around with it more, but currently I don't think it's that much longer lasting than my triple version of using Whisper Light, and I don't think that it's easier to use. It's definitely more challenging and more difficult, and you need to be more precise. I do like the fluffy Glossomers, but they're a little, that could be what's irritating my eye too. I don't know, or it could just be my makeup because I fell asleep with it on. So this will need to be continued in a future video where I update you guys on Lashify. I also got in my Lilac Street lashes, so I will be testing that out, and you can keep an eye out for that video as well. But right now I'm pretty much not gonna say you need bondage. I would say it really depends on your lifestyle and what you're looking for, but the Whisper Light does a really good job, and I can update you guys on my technique. But I use both sides, both the black and the white side of Whisper Light, and I apply it both to the lash line as well as to the Glossomer. And I'm able to get a good solid 3 to 4 days. I do need to touch up around day 4, and yeah, I can't wait to try the Lilac Street ones too. because those are only $5 for a set of lashes and the glue is only $8. So the packaging is definitely like very basic and simple, but it doesn't really matter if you're saving so much more. So that's what I have to say about that. I don't have any issues with Whisper Light, like I said, but I wanted to see if I could get a longer wear, because 7 days would be amazing if I'm traveling. Not that we're going anywhere anytime soon, but it would be amazing if in the future I wanted to use this for travel purposes to get a solid 7 to 10 days. It is very messy. It is very dark. The wand seems to kind of create stickiness everywhere with the glue. I did use glass to seal everything and to take down the tackiness. You can also use their control wax, which I really like, but the control wax will end up dulling your lashes over time if you're reapplying it constantly. I also like that the charcoal flex, if you're okay with the stickiness, you don't have to use the glass, whereas the Whisper Light, you really should be using the glass a couple times throughout your wear so that it does maintain its waterproofness. So I like the fluffies. I think the fluffies are a little more dramatic. It's definitely got more curl than my amplified. It might be a bolder look. I don't know how I feel in terms of the lash map I created today. I think I could do a better job, but it's just a matter of playing around with it. I do feel like the fluffies have a much, much thicker band than the amplified. The amplified lashes, like I said, are so delicate, so thin that they do disintegrate by day 5, 6. Like, I don't ever get to really reuse those lashes, but I have been able to reuse the bold, the dramas, and I have a feeling I'll be able to reuse the fluffies if I'm careful when I remove everything. If you have very fair hair, it might be an issue for you, and you might want to try the truffle fluffies, which is a lighter dark brown. I believe they also have ginger now, and that's great for if you're a redhead or if you have strawberry blonde hair. What I love about Lashify is that it hasn't damaged my lashes thus far, but it's given me the freedom to have lash extensions, and it's very soothing for me. So going into month 3 of being a hardcore Lashify lover, I really have been enjoying it, and it has been worth the price for me because I break it down in my blog post, but I save about $30 or more a month, and now that I know how long the glues last, I can probably save more compared to professional lash extensions. Obviously, professional lash extensions are going to last you 3 to 4 weeks. They're going to look much more natural, but I don't have the freedom of changing up my look. I don't have the quickness of it. I have to book an appointment. Now, currently, lashes are not open professionally in LA. There's a lot of factors why I enjoy Lashify, and I also like the freedom of being able to take it off to test out products, because I do test out and review products for this channel and my blog pretty frequently. So being able to remove them to test out products properly and then put them back on is very convenient for my job. I find it really soothing and fun to apply lashes. I will try and insert a clip at the very end of this video letting you know how long I was able to wear the lashes and my final thoughts. If you want more details, I will try and update my blog with a detailed blog post as well for using Bondage and Lashify fluffies gossamers. I have been obsessed with DIY lash extensions, so I'm really excited to test out this new brand that is much more affordable. I mean, you could get started at $30 instead of $150 essentially. So we'll see how that goes. I'll definitely do a video on that. So make sure you're subscribed and turn on post notifications if you're interested. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy my content. Make sure you tune in every Tuesdays and Fridays for new beauty videos here on this channel. And if you enjoy lifestyle, motherhood, pregnancy, and vlog content, make sure you check me out over on More Serein. That is my second channel. It's brand new. I just started it last month. By the time this video goes up, it might have been 2 or 3 months now. I'm pre-filming for my maternity leave, and I have lots and lots of pregnancy videos, vlogs, as well as my journey into motherhood. I will be doing a lot of baby product reviews as well as lifestyle products reviews over there, and I I really love the community we have between the two channels. So if you enjoy beauty content, you're in the right place. If you enjoy ASMR, relaxing types of videos, you're in the right place. If you enjoy lifestyle, motherhood, and vlog videos, make sure you go over to More Serein and show your support by subscribing over there as well. And until next time, I will see you guys back here, right here on this channel. And I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful rest of your day. I hope I was able to offer you something of value and at the very least help you take your mind off of whatever it was you needed help taking your mind off of tonight. Bye!